Be back, man. How's everybody doing? Hopefully everybody having an amazing day. Now we're gonna get straight into this one real quick. It's mad people been anticipating this song. This song right here, Drake just dropped something with Central Cee. Now, this ain't the first thing they did together. You know what I mean? They did the freestyle joint when he came to New York. Some people rocked with it, some people didn't. You know, but this joint right here, they did the snippet for at Wireless. You know what I mean? Like, so they played a little bit of it. Some people was like, yo, this joint sound fire. Some people was like, yo, that joint trash. It's so crazy. It's such a mixed review with Drake. You know, you either got people that love him or you got people that hate him. You know, so you know, I'm curious to see what people think about this one. You know, Drake, he went to Wireless. He had 3 nights. You know, one night he brought out mad UK people. You know, it was called Drake and the Man night. You know what I mean? I know some people in the UK found mad controversy towards that, but Central Cee was one of the people he brought out. What I do want to say is it was some people, some notable people that wasn't bought out. You know what I mean? Like people that see Stormzy there, people that see Gigs there. People don't know what's the reason behind that. But about a week or two later, Kendrick came, and Kendrick actually did his show in London. So for the people, anybody in the comments that been to both, any of y'all that been to both, tell me which one y'all rock with better. Wireless, or did y'all rock with, you know, Kendrick and SZA night in London? But we're going to get into this one real quick. I definitely want to know what y'all think in the comments. Definitely let me know. Make sure y'all hit that like, push this joint. And I want to tell y'all the last thing is I'm going to the streets in New York. I don't know if y'all seen it already. If y'all didn't, go to my video before this. You know, it's called Ferg in the Streets. And I'm getting to see what people think about music. You know what I mean? What they think about UK music, music out here, everything. So if y'all want to, you know, if y'all got songs that y'all want to hear, what people think, let me know in the comments. You know what I mean? Certain songs y'all want to hear. I'm going to be going to the streets on a regular. This is going to be a regular segment. And other than that, let's get to it real quick.
Does my hair look beautiful? Do my titties look right? Think I can knock a boy off right now?
All the girls that's here for the truth, come put both hands on a DJ booth, then wind your waist to the big man sound. And I get too stiff cause the thing's too round. Good God, make me lift up your gown, but your face so sweet, wanna spin you around. If I go link gang, I'll bring you around. If I go to the bar, I'll bring you around. Which one?
You know, it's crazy. I already see. So he taking the same formula he took with that, you know, that care for me. You know, you can hear with the intro, you know, it's the same thing where they got the little, you know, like if you listen to the intro, this is real similar to that song.
My hair look beautiful. Do my titties
See what I'm saying? And then that boom right after somebody, I think it was a dude from New Orleans was saying the last one though. But this is the same formula. I don't know if this one gonna hit as hard though, because from what I'm hearing so far already, it kind of don't. That other one hit immediately, you know what I mean? But it went into that Lauryn Hill sample. You know, this one, you know, it's not going into a Lauryn Hill sample, but let's keep it going.
Right? Think I can knock a boy off right now?
All the girls that's here for the truth, come put both hands on a DJ booth, then wind your waist to the big man sound. And I get too stiff cause the thing's too round. Good God, make me lift up your gown, but your face so sweet, wanna spin you around. If I go link gang, I'll bring you around. If I go to the bar, I'll bring you around. Which one? Which one? You're not like the things you're around. You're a real good girl, so I'm bringing you down. But come to the bed, I'll fling you around. What? These guys can't make songs for the gal, them. Trust me, this how the single should sound.
These dudes can't make songs for the girls. So look, Drake, every chance he get, he gonna throw a shot at Kendrick. You know what I mean? Like, that was definitely a shot at Kendrick right there. Like, yo, you only make songs for the dudes or the conscious rappers or the, you know what I mean? Like, you know, the hip-hop heads. He like, yo, I could do it all. He said it during Wireless. He was like, show me somebody can come on stage 3 nights and, you know, give you R&B night, give you a night with, you know, like Afrobeats, reggae, dancehall. It's like, give you a night with the UK, you know, people. So what I do want to say is that's a little shot, but I do feel like now Drake is going to go like real women heavy. You know what I mean? Like, I do feel like through the beef, women kind of stuck with him a lot. And I feel like the UK stuck with him a lot. You know what I mean? Like, so I think he's seen that, and I think he going to be like showing mad love to the UK. Probably going to be putting on mad artists. Probably a lot of artists he probably wouldn't have worked with before because he's working with artists out here. Probably going to start working with them. But another thing he probably going to do is make songs heavy for the women. You know what I mean? I guess the hip-hop heads and the people that's into lyrics and all that, he probably like, yo, y'all try to play me when I gave y'all that. You know what I mean? I gave y'all me flowing bar for bar, and y'all try to, you know, so now I think he gonna start pushing a lot of songs like this. You know what I mean? Let's keep it going on.
Fuck anyone that's bringing you down. Sweetheart, you're doing your thing right now. Good God. Yeah, all the girls that's here for the truth, come put 2 hands on a DJ boot, then wind your waist on a real good youth, then You want Central, your ex, which one? You want friends or success, which one? Tell the sound man, spin this one. Play this for the goddamn party.
You want friends or success, which one? It's another thing I think is a little, you know what I mean? Like, yo, I don't need these friends, you know what I mean? I got success, you know what I mean? I don't need these people that's fronting. I seen a bunch of people I thought was my boys. You know, he threw a shot at LeBron the last song, you know what I mean? I thought, you know, I had his name tatted on me, which was like, I don't know, you know, I guess they was closer than a lot of people thought. But at the same time, you know, he basically like, you know what? You want friends and success. I look at that like the bar when Jay-Z say like, truthfully, I want to rhyme like common sense, but since I sold 5 mil, I ain't been rhyming like common sense. I feel like it's kind of like, all right, I'm gonna go my route. You know what I mean? Like I don't need to go this route for y'all. I don't need to be messing with y'all. I don't even need y'all as friends. None of that. I'm gonna go this route. This route I've been killing. And again, yeah, I think you're gonna start taking some of the formulas from them songs that did well in this route, and I think we're gonna start hearing songs that's similar to it. Let's keep it going on.
Spin this one, play this for the goddamn party. Done.
God forbid a girl's trying to have fun. I got X if you wanna take drugs. Do you wanna have sex or do you wanna make love? Which one, which one, which one, which one? Got a fairy ting and I got a which one? A G'd up ting that I bring sticks round and I got a good girl, snitch one. Too many gal now I gotta switch one. Turn the hotel to a 20v1. 360 my head got spun.
See, I don't know. I don't like how this verse sound already too. I'm gonna keep it real. I'm not really a fan of the song altogether, even Drake verse. But it's like, again, this song ain't even for me. You know what I mean? Like I don't think the song was meant for me. You know, I might be in the category with the hip hop heads and all that he like. I'm not making songs for like that as much anymore. But you know, yeah, I'm just listening to it. Me personally, if I wasn't covering it right now, I probably by this point I would already took the song off. Like, you know what I mean? This it ain't for me. But what I will do is I will go to the streets of New York. You know what I mean? I make sure you check that episode out. I will go to the streets of New York and see what the people think. You know what I mean? I'm gonna have women, I'm gonna have dudes. We're gonna see what they think. You know what I mean? Like, it ain't all about just my opinion. Cause music is subjective, you know what I mean? Like some people might like it, some people might not. You know, but let's keep it going on.
Junk in the trunk, can see it from front. Got your body is tea, it's pain, I'm sprung. Your backside weighing you down 1 ton. I got a chopstick for your 1 ton. Tell me what you want, what you really, really want. Put coin in a slot, you just hit jackpot.
Hey, all the girls that's here for the
Listen to this beat switch. This sound like another song too. This sound like a song he did already also. So I'm seeing they going back to that. It sound like something off of what's the name of it? Off of the album with Gigs on it. It sound like something off that album.
Hey, all the girls that's here for the truth, come put 2 hands on the DJ boot, then wind your waist for the 6 side you put your head in the pillow face first. Face first, face first, face first.
Now, I ain't gonna lie. The second part, see, that first part I could do without. The second part is dope. And I noticed it's something with Drake too. Like, a lot of times when he like switched the beat, I always rock with the second part of the song more than the first part of the song. I noticed that. Like, I never really, the first part's always kind of like, and then again, me personally, I do it the other direction because I would have, like I said, I would have took this off before I even got to this point. You know what I mean? Like, even I probably would have heard it in the club or something. But this is the side of the song that sound fire to me personally.
Hey, face first, put your head in the pillow face first. I'm in a jam with the man them birds. You got makeup on a white shirt. I wanna fuck out your face and skirt. You need to throw that thing in a reverse. Then work. Yeah, work. Your last man broke your heart and it hurt.
Yeah, this is fire. See, it's crazy because this song is trash and fire at the same time. You know what I mean? So the first half of it to me is trash, you know what I mean? Second half of it is fire. So I don't know, you know what I mean? Trash and fire, I guess we gonna call it try it, you know what I mean? Make up a word, trash and fire. This song is try it, you know what I mean? Let's keep it going though.
You could cry out, yeah, and curse. You want diamond watch, you want purse. You don't need swimsuit, take off your shirt. Bend your back, girl, don't say a word. Face of an angel, come like church. I can't wait, girl, I'm not a waiter. But you're sexy, I still get served. I'm at the Clear, just a London burst. Put your head in the pillow face first. Yeah, all the girls that's here for the truth, come put 2 hands on the DJ boot, then wind your waist for the 6 side you, then hey, you want Sanche, your ex, which one?
Yo, you know what's crazy too? What's crazy is like his last song, which, you know, that song was fire, you know what I mean? The last song he just put out, it went number 2, which I don't really be caring about all that number 1, number 2 shit. But if this song go number 1, now people gonna start creating an argument you had to get on a song with Cinch to go number one now. Like, I don't agree with that at all. And honestly, that whole first part of it could just be deleted to me. Like, I don't even care about that part. But if it do go number one, that's what the people that don't rock with Drake is gonna say. You know what I mean? And that'd be crazy if they say that. Me personally, I can't see that other song not going number one and this song going number one still. As much as I think the second verse is cool, I like the second verse actually. But, you know, and again, I can't see Drake consistently not going number one. So it's like, it's weird. I ain't gonna lie. This whole year been crazy. Like last year, this year with this whole Kendrick Drake beef, like it been weird. It kind of got the music industry looking sketchy. It got people looking like they playing with numbers on both sides, kind of. You know what I mean? Like we don't know who playing with what. Everything just seemed kind of like fake a little bit. But yeah, I don't know. Let's keep it going on.
You want friends or success? Which one? Tell the sound man spin this one. Play this for the goddamn party done.
All right, it's done, man. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. I'm curious what y'all think about this joint. I got mixed feelings towards this one. You know what I mean? Like I said, that whole first part, me personally, I'd have just scrapped that. You know what I mean? Second part, I would have had that be the whole song. Me personally, I think that joint fire, but it definitely do sound very similar to a song. Both of them sound kind of similar. Songs he got in the past. What I don't want is him to start trying to like replicate making like songs that had success before, because it's a new time now. You know what I mean? Like where before he was kind of like going over the hill with sounds. You know what I mean? Like he was creating the sound, and then you know what I mean. Like we didn't hear the sound yet. You know what I mean? I don't want to hear like shit that I heard back 7-8 years ago or something sounds similar. You know what I mean? We already got that, but I don't know. Like I said, I'm gonna go to the streets of New York. You know what I mean? I'm gonna definitely try to have that video up soon. Y'all make sure y'all check that out. I'm gonna go to the streets of New York. I'm gonna see what people think. You know what I mean? I'm gonna definitely get the responses. And yeah, we gonna get to it real quick. One last thing too. Everybody, I'm about to start covering albums. You know what I mean? I want to cover it with y'all. Make sure y'all go to the Patreon. That's where the album's gonna get covered at. I'm about to start being heavy on the albums on the Patreon, because a lot of people been telling me like, yo, you gotta listen to this whole album. You can't listen to the album now on YouTube. They mad strict right now on content claims. You're gonna see a lot of people like videos gonna be up today, video down tomorrow. You know, there's a lot of strikes, all kind of shit going on. So y'all gotta go over support at the Patreon. That's how people can, you know, get this music to y'all. How y'all checking it out. Y'all might think that, man, why he didn't upload so long, or why he didn't do that song. And there's a lot of people that did the song and did upload, and it actually got a strike behind it, or they end up getting like they video took down. You know what I mean? Like, so, you know, people don't even want all that mess. All that joint is like drama and all that. So other than that, let me know where y'all watching from. Y'all know me. I'm in New York. I'm gonna see y'all on the next one. All right. Peace.